of guilt while he's telling you in court, I didn't do it. Now you explain that to yourself, because I already know the answer. Now you explain yourself. Don't you think a person that is proud to say to his beloved that I did it, don't you think he wouldn't have a problem going to court with a smile on the face and be like, yeah, smoke him? But you, legacy media, you, all the content creators, you try to make it look like that everything that is being said out of the government and either other content creators is the bottom line. This is outside of your pay grade. And it might scare them. Yes, Lucy. I feel you on that, Lucy. The Moscow PD kept that sheath in Moscow until the 16th. Or where is it? Where is it? We just want, listen, we want to see not just the sheath. We want to see the proof that you found the sheath where you say you found it. I want to see proof of you swiping the brass button of that. You to say in court that you did this to make sure that you prove that this man is guilty. You have to do certain things for you to make sure that court, when you bring it to court, you smack you smack whoever with the evidence. How are you gonna say that you have something that you can't show proof of? This is what I was telling you about the Charlie Kirk situation. When you either purposely or not, you take money from a donor that you know they are not gonna like in the way you coming, pause no diddy. When you take money from someone that you know is from the left, that you know they are filthy rich, that you know that they have their own secret killers. You know this. You know this. And without mentioning name, it's the same people that he killed people in Syria with their own beepers. It's the same people that created technology to use your own pen to kill you. It's the same people that made a cell phone to kill you while you talking on it. It's the same people they made a beeper blow up in pieces and kill whoever had the beeper on. Walkie-talkies blowing up on the faces while they talking on the walkie-talkie, and the government and their own government walkie-talkies. But those walkie-talkies are made by companies that are being financed by your enemies, and you don't even fucking know it. Then now the walkie-talkie that you're talking on some government business stuff, now it blow up in your face and your head blow up in pieces because that walkie-talkie was made by a company that is financed by by your enemies, but you don't even know that that company is financed by your enemies, that you're buying this product from your enemies and it's gonna kill you. It's the same people that have perfected little itty bitty microphones to kill you. Is the same people that perfected microphones to kill you. But it's the same people that you take money from, that you show love to, but it's the same people that you show love, but you 100% disagree with everything they fucking do it and how they doing it. And it's the same people that give you money and don't want you to have in your own show the people that you want to have in your own show. But it's the same people that in secrecy use your own government to get you out the fucking way. Because you could be the next president of United States of America, flipping everything on everyone's head. And you probably would be the only one that actually give justice to we, the people. But the powers to be got such a grip on our government that even the government will comply and act complicit and act and look the other way like, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think that we believe anything that you say when everything that y'all have said about the Charlie Kirk and the Idaho 4 make no sense? And not because we dumb. Because if you ask me, the true crime community is the more critical minded, critical analytical minded in the whole YouTube sphere. We think a lot. We base everything on make it make sense. And if it doesn't make sense for us, we are going to try to make it make sense some way, somehow. Even though if when we making it make sense, we don't like what we learning. But if something here in true crime that we do and we make sure, content creators like myself, that everything has to make sense. And the Idaho 4 is no sheath. At this day today is no sheath. At this day today is no IGG work. There is no sheath and no sheath location, no sheath finding. So also in the same way that you don't have no sheath nowhere to be found, they can also show you the IGG. Oh, because we did this, magic. We did this magic that you cannot know what we did for us to get to our conclusions, which those conclusions was really no conclusions, was a motherfucking opinion and paper. But then you can't even show how you got that opinion to be an opinion in the first place. With what work? With what Bryan Kohberger DNA that you don't have? How the heck you are in Pennsylvania? With what? With what? You are in Pennsylvania with a fugitive of the law warrant when the alleged fugitive have not broken no law in Idaho at that moment. And just because you believe he did, you still have to bring something to court that is substantial for you to get a warrant that is going to take you to go on the other side of the nation, all the way to the East Coast, to go and grab a man with what? When by the time you get to the East Coast, the first thing that you do is surveil the area and try to collect more evidence. I thought you had enough evidence you needed to have a fugitive of the law warrant that allowed you to knock on the Kohberger's door and get your man right away without snooping